Hello everyone, and welcome to Pay the Line. Thanks for watching this video on my channel about the game of craps. If you enjoy videos like this one, then please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell so you receive a notification whenever I post a new video. In today's video, we are going to roll a lay across strategy that I first read about from Andrew on Craps Nation. The strategy involves laying $180 across all the box numbers, and then I adapted the strategy into a bit of a hybrid strategy where I also make a minimum pass line bet with double odds, and then if the point is established as an even number, 4, 6, 8, or 10, I will put a $5 bet on the hard way for the point. The beauty of the strategy is that you really never have more than $30 or $35 at risk at any time. So let's roll the dice and see how this plays out. Alright, so we're going to start with a $10 line bet. And we have a $400 bankroll. We're going to make it a $10 minimum table. And we are going to lay all the box numbers for $30. Alright, so on the come out roll, we really want to see that 7 right off the bat. That will win our line bet as well as every single one of our lay bets. That's the best we can hope for. So let's see how this plays out coming out. And we have a 7. Excellent. Well, that is exactly what we want to see. So we make $10 for our line bet. And we'll make $120 for our lay bets. Incidentally, I should probably also have paid a $6 vig when I made the lay bet, so I'll take care of that now. And we are all set to go. Still looking for a point and hoping for a 7. And we have a 4, 4 easy. So our lay bet's going to come down off of our 4. And we'll back up our pass line with double odds and make a $5 bet on the hard 4. Alright. Next roll. And we have a 10, hard 10. So our $10 lay bet will come down. And so that's 2 lay bets that have been knocked off. And we'll roll again. And we have a 5, no field 5. So our 5 lay bet on the 5 will come down, and now we'll start replacing one lay bet at a time, and we'll replace the most inside number. And 9, center field 9. So our 9's going to come down. Actually, I'm going to put it right back up because that'll be the most inside number. So there's $30 coming back on the 9. Four easy. So 4 is the winner, front line winner. So we will pay our line bet and pay our odds. Hard 4 loses. Alright, and I had actually made 2 more lay bets, so I should have paid the vig on that. I'll try to remember that. I'm not used to playing the lay bet, so It's not habitual for me to pay the bigs, but I will do that here for those 2 bets, and let's put our other 2 lay bets up. Alright, so now we are on a new come out roll, and we have a 7. Excellent. So 120. And we win our line bet. Three, craps 3. Line away. Place the pass line. And we have a 7. Winner. So we'll pay 120 for our lays and pay the line. Seven. Winner 7. So this is exactly the way you want the strategy to go. You're just winning $120 plus your $10 line bet, so $130 every time that 7 comes out on the come out. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, back on the 4. 4 easy. So our lay on the 4 comes down. We will put double odds behind our line bet. Oh, and a $5 hard 4. Eight, easy 8. So we'll come down behind the 8. Nine, center field 9. Come down behind the 9. So two of our lay bets are now down. We'll let that play out and start replacing on the next one. 6. 6 easy. So our 6 comes down, and we can either put the 6 or the 8 back. Let's put the 6 back. Four, winner. Front line winner on the 4. So this is the beauty of the strategy, in that if you combine it with the pass line with odds, then you can kind of go with the flow of the table as well, even though you're betting essentially the dark side behind the box numbers. Once a point's established, that one number that everyone is rooting for doesn't hurt you. So the hard 4 will come down. That was an easy 4, and we'll go back up on our lays. Let me get some change for this black chip so we have some greens. We'll go back up behind all the numbers. We'll pay our vig. I think I might have forgotten a few vigs already. If I did, I apologize. I'm sure that you'll call me out in the comments, and that's fine. So, alright, coming out. 7. 7 winner. Lovely. It's another 120 for our lay bets. $10 pass line win. Three craps, line away. Seven. Wow, we repeated what we did in the last one. We had a 7, a 3, and then a 7. It's fine by me. So 120 for our lay bets. $10 for our line. Four, hard 4. Points 4 again. Dice rolled there, but that was a 4. So we're down behind the 4. We have our $5 hard 4 and double odds behind our line bet. Alright, looking for that 4 or big red. We have 5, no field 5. So we're down behind the 5. Eight easy. So we're down behind the 8. And actually we'll go right back up on it. That will be our most inside number. So that's 1 lay bet replaced. And 8. Right back on that 8. So we'll lose that bet, we'll go right back on it again. So we've replaced 2 of our lay bets now. We're off on 2 of them, the point, the 5. We got knocked off the 8, we put it back. We got knocked off the 8 again, we put it back. So now we're just gonna let the roll play out, because if you keep replacing behind all the box numbers on a long roll, then your entire bankroll is gonna get eaten up pretty fast. So we wanna avoid that. And, you know, depending on how you want to play it, if you see it developing into a long roll and you want to start placing some of the box numbers, you can do that. See if you can take advantage of that side. But I'm just going to let it play out and see what happens. And 8. So we like that 8. 10, easy 10. So we come down on our 10. So at this point, we're just really hoping for that point at this point. Pardon the pun. And 3 craps. And 6, hard 6. So we're down off our 6. We only have our 9 left. And 8, easy 8. And 7 out. So, sorry, the dice rolled there, that was a 7. So we'll lose $35, and we'll get paid $20 for our $30 lay. Not a huge consolation there, but you can see, even though we only got 1 of our lay bets, we still kind of offset that pass line. Of course, we lost all of our other lays at the same time. That's a little rough. So you can see the downside of this strategy right there, where if you get knocked off, we were knocked off of 5 of our numbers, we replaced 2 of them, so we had a total of 7 lay bets come down. That's $210 of lay bets. But on each given roll, again, you really only have your $30 lay on each of the box numbers or your pass line bet at risk. So it's not too bad. Alright, let's try another shooter. I'm gonna get some change. Just to make it a little easier on us. And we'll ask the dealers to lay all the way across. We'll get our $10 line bet, and we'll start again. New shooter coming out. 9, center field 9. So we're down behind the 9, 9's the point. Double odds. It's an odd number, so there's no hard way for that. We'll stay off of that. And 5, no field 5. Now you can decide if you want to keep that $5 from the hard ways in action when it's a 5 or a 9. Maybe put a $5, well I guess you can't, you'd have to make it a $10 field bet. Or make a $5 horn high bet at some point. Just to see what happens. And 9, winner, frontline winner. So that's the beauty again of turning this into a hybrid strategy. You can really take advantage of a shooter that's hitting his point. Oops, almost paid too much there. And you can still be happy when the rest of the table wins as well. Alright, let's go back up on the 5 and 9. I've been forgetting to pay the VIGs this whole way. Again, I'm sorry about that. At this point, I'm not even sure. Let's see, I had seven bets on the last roll I mentioned, and then I put up 5 more. So that's 12, and 2 more right there. That's 14. So I'll pay that VIG since I happened to think of it and I could keep track of it. Again, I'm sorry if I'm missing that, but let's do another come out roll. 4, hard 4, like those 4s. So we're down behind the 4. We'll do double odds. And a $5 hard 4. Alright, let's see if we can get right back on that hard 4. Almost. 5, no field 5. So we're down behind their 5. Three craps. 9, center field 9. Down behind our 9. And so now we have to replace one of them. We can replace the 5 or the 9. Let's do the 5. I tend to roll a lot of 9s. And 7 out. So we'll lose our line bets and our hardway bet. Puck comes off, and we get paid 50, 60, 70, 85, or yeah, 85 for our lay bets. Not too bad. So that's how the strategy works. Let's see how we did. 3, 400. 5. 6. 615. So we colored up $215 from playing this hybrid lay across strategy. Not too bad. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We should take our lay bets down too, because these were still in action. Silly me. You know, I thought that was kind of low. So that's another 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 735. That's even better. So $335 profit. And I think that was a pretty good representation of how this strategy can work for you and work against you. Obviously, those 7s on the come out rolls are just pure money. $130 each time. Can't get mad at that. And then it really hurts when you have a long roll with a variety of numbers. One of the things is that we didn't really see in the rolls, but if you do get knocked off, say a 9, and that lay bet comes down, but because you leave that lay bet down, when the 9 repeats, it doesn't really hurt you either. So then you have a 9 that doesn't hurt you, you have a point number that helps you, and then at most you have the 2 numbers that are down, and then you either get the 7 and you win 4 lay bets, or you get your point number and you win your pass line with your odds, and maybe a hard way. So let me know what you think of this strategy in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And until next time, I'm Pay the Line.